You already know, you should already know, you should already know who the fucking best is. Young and I'm reckless, I be stacking bricks, but I ain't playing Tetris. Serving up that heat like a motherfucking waitress. Back to the basics, dumb motherfuckers where they stuck in a matrix. All white gold.
What's up, everybody? It is the Best Spot Kid Smooth back with another quick video. Today I want to talk about Metaphor and Xbox and Mightykeefe's take. So last week on a stream I talked a little bit about my take on, Mightykeefe and his take on Xbox and the whole Atlus thing. He had like this this take in regards to Metaphor, and he seemed upset that Xbox had the marketing. He accused Atlus of being terrible at marketing, and like made references to Xbox should never have the marketing rights because Xbox gamers don't play Japanese games, all this other stuff. And it was interesting, right? So now fast forward, Metaphor is out, it's performing well, has a lot of players on Steam, is breaking records as far as for those type of games online, as far as its day one sales, has a 93, 94 Metacritic as of today. And so it's like, wow. And this was an Xbox marketing based game. And right now, Mightykeefe is on like this thing on Twitter where he's like kind of defending his points and all that other stuff. And people are getting at him because aren't getting at him because he was necessarily wrong. People are getting at Mightykeefe is because he is a PlayStation fanboy. You know what I mean? I love Mightykeefe's skits, whatnot. You can't deny that they're funny or whatnot. But he does hold a bias, and it comes out every once in a while. He has a bias, and there's nothing wrong with that bias. I get when people like attack others for having a bias. I guess it becomes a problem when you front like you don't have a bias and you try to criticize others for being, tribalistic or fanboys, but when you are yourself. And I view it, and I've always viewed Mightykeefe as a, PlayStation fanboy. And because sometimes he comes off, there's a lot of characteristics about dude that we disagree on, like, and I don't know him personally, but just whether it's politically, socially, there's just, me and him aren't like, the same type of people. Wow, my collar is terrible. All right. Me and him aren't, same type of people, but I've picked up that he was definitely biased towards PlayStation. And then sometimes when you have a take that's not really associated with some of the content he's making, it comes out. And this Metaphor one was one I really disagreed with. I didn't understand it because I didn't understand why he was highlighting that, Atlus was terrible at marketing. I was like, are they terrible at marketing because you don't think they're doing a good job marketing the game? Or are they terrible at marketing because they partnered with Xbox to promote the game? And Xbox finally did a good job promoting the game to the point where people knew it was coming. And just so happens people knew it was coming to Xbox. So I mean, like, you were spewing, you were upset that people didn't know it was coming to PlayStation. Like, that means Xbox marketing did its job. These are games that typically don't launch on Xbox. It launched day and date. I don't know how it's going to sell on Xbox. It's not on Game Pass, so it has an opportunity to sell on Xbox. But PlayStation, people on PlayStation will buy it regardless. It's reviewing well. It's one of Atlus's best work. Obviously, I got the game. I'm going to be playing it. I mean, I did enjoy Persona 5. I didn't finish Persona 5. I think I'm still in like Palace like 3 or 4 or whatever like that, but I haven't played it in like over a year. But this one, like I said, they took away all the classroom mess, and I feel like I could probably dive into this one a little bit quicker. But like Mighty, like I know he's going on back and forth on Twitter with a lot of people on X because people are coming at him regarding his takes. Regards to this, because it's literally what's happening now with Metaphor is complete opposite, of what he did. He pretty much sort of had like this doom and gloom fest about, pick up this game, make sure y'all buy the game, because they thought because Xbox was marketing it that the game wasn't going to sell. Well, the game is selling. There's already reports on that, and the game is really good according to the Metacritic score. And the game is on Xbox, and Xbox finally did a good job marketing. I'm the biggest critic of Xbox and its marketing. But sometimes, people got to learn to eat crow. And, he's eating crow right now because his take was horrible. I stand by that. There was nothing. His take became horrible because he led with Atlus is terrible at marketing. And then it went from Atlus to, Xbox gamers don't play these type of games. It made the take horrible because what he was criticizing, something that was actually working. People knew about the game and people knew it was on Xbox. That's not terrible marketing. That's awesome marketing. And this is probably going to be one of Atlus's best-selling games, or at least here in the States. Japan, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't want to keep track of how well the Persona games sold, but those weren't high-end selling games at their like apex. I think they sell over time. But we're going to find out. And I think it did like 1 million or so in 24 hours. So that's good. So that's Xbox doing this job. And that's Atlus getting a return on his investment. So sorry, Mightykeefe, you got to take this L. Looking forward to your skit regarding this. But it is what it is, man. Like the smoke is coming on X because you had a viral tweet that was flawed, it was wrong, and it came from a place of biasness, and that's why people are getting at you. It's not because, it's a gotcha moment, even though theoretically it is, because terrible marketing turns out marketing wasn't so bad. You feared that people wouldn't play it, turns out it's selling very well, and typically they associate Xbox with like mediocre games. This is a terrific game. According to his Metacritic, it should be up with Game of the Year, like a few other games that will be nominated. But that's my take on this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I am out of here. Xbox is the best box. I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. I'm out of here. Peace.